Last time we got to episode 4? Yes, the truth.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
And I remember being very surprised at how long episode 3 felt.
Just took out my deputies.
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped.
Is that a shift? It kind of started there, dude.
We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Right, we fell in the water. Here we go. The spooks.
Alan.
How's it going, pushing buttons?
Just a nightmare.
Hope you're having a good one.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay.
Oh yeah, we read a page
We should
about
have another
me
episode.
being in a mental
You're a patient
institute,
at
so
my
I guess
clinic.
that's what's happening now.
For a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Okay, I got motion sickness from a first-person game. Uh-oh. Are you playing it or watching it? It's always... I find it's always a bit harder to watch someone play a first-person game than to play it myself, but even then I tend not to really get the
Whatever
motion
Hartman
sickness,
had bumped
so...
in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't
I have
think.
a righty thing.
Couldn't focus.
Where are we at? Screen's all
The door was
wiggly.
locked. I was a prisoner here.
Oh no! Let me out! Darkness, help me! Oh? Oh, hey man.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah, totally.
I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right.
Playing it? Okay. What game was it,
You're
if you don't
being
mind me
very
asking?
brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't.
Trying to think of what
suspicious.
ones have made me feel sick lately, if any,
Big of you.
Now,
while playing
why don't you
them.
come with me?
I haven't really been
We'll
playing a lot of
reacquaint you with
first-person
my
shooters
clinic and go
or
over
anything
everything
lately.
you might have forgotten.
Or even
Will
first-person
you
games
walk
in
some
general.
fresh air?
I guess we played
Yes,
Cube.
will do you good.
That one didn't really do it to me, though.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip. Except for the ones who are
Ooh.
particularly vulnerable, of course.
Let me out of here. Oh. Xbox. Nice.
I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
Listen, I'm just looking for a thermos.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly
Full of
believe you
coffee.
get this thing under control if you
Nothing?
will.
Alright.
This way, Alan.
So glad that you specialize in artists like me. No thermos? Alright. Oh, he said evening, but it looks like midday to me. Okay. Alright, where are we going, Dr. Hurtman?
From past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can.
Was a
after an
dungeon
episode.
crawler like
So
Etrian
I'm just
Odyssey.
going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
They are!
We go this
Fucker.
way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot.
Also, who is
So I went
messaging me a
along with
bunch?
it.
Come
It
on.
had to be lying.
Stop!
But
Whoever
under
you
the
are.
influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
Take a peek on my
It's all
phone.
in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from
What about the guy at the
truth.
cabin whose leg was super
Unless
fucked
you
up?
Fight the fantasy, it will return. I know.
Thought that
you
was your
used to
computer for a moment.
resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature.
Where's Barry?
We both know this.
Let me talk to Barry.
Can be explained logically.
Barry believes me. He saw what happened. Dang it. Did not get a notification I was streaming. Thanks, Twitch, for notifying my followers. Where's Barry? Let me talk to Barry. Let me talk to my publicist. That's Cauldron Lake there, I'm guessing. A nice overlook. And this is claiming that it's... Am I crazy, or is this missing numbers? Claiming it's 11, so it's either fucking noon, not evening, or way late at night, in which case, why is it so light out? Whatever. Yeah, I'm just playing one chapter with the light off like this. We gotta get our spook on. I know y'all enjoy it.
Isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Yeah, right down there, right?
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter.
Oh, I didn't realize I could change which shoulder the camera is focused over.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not
Maybe that's because the
surprising,
darkness
considering
is
your
out to
profession.
get me, sir.
Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy.
What
It's
if
part of
both?
the illness.
I let him
After
talk.
all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
What
world.
about the
words
police,
echoed
huh?
loudly
They
inside
still
my
trying to
head.
get me?
I dug
Do
my
it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey.
I'm not
to
making a
your
fist.
Come along. Let's go inside.
Oh, hey, man.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff.
Hey, weird
only.
guy.
You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature.
This fucking guy.
Wonderful stuff.
There we go. I knew there would be coffee somewhere.
Yeah, that's right. I got you. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Oh, hello.
It's the darkness.
I painted you.
He's painting darkness.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming.
Darkness is gonna infest that painter.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think
Come, Alan. This way. Now. You might
Almost.
have noticed the typewriter
Need
in
to
your
check everywhere.
You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should
Excuse me. Not following you yet, Dr. Harmon. This is a video game. I'm allowed to go where I want.
Hartman had mentioned
Look at
that
this.
the power had been
A
activated.
generator.
Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
We're gonna have to activate that generator for sure, because all the lights are gonna... Is that a QR code? The fuck is a QR code doing in the middle of this game? It's fine. Probably nothing. I don't have a QR scanner thing. Like, I could take a picture of it and start going online, but... honestly, I could probably just type in QR code Alan Wake and the internet will tell me what it's supposed to have been. In fact, why don't you do that? You can let me know what it is. And if it's crazy enough, we'll check it out. Does the regular camera app do that?
Killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh,
Yeah, Googling it will probably be faster.
I hope it wipes this place off the
I remember
face
you
of the
guys.
earth.
And
Also, that
these two
game has a...
are the
or that show has a
Anderson
game, huh?
brothers, Odin and Tor. They had a... how should I put this?
Oh, hey.
A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard.
One of you guys was fucking screaming about Mjolnir the other night.
To complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are
Hey, Rose Red.
in advanced stages of dementia.
New cameras will. Your Pixel 2 does it. My camera might be too old. I only have an iPhone 6.
I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue.
Such a
this
hipster. Definitely not just a poor boy.
Feel up to it. Return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
Fuck you, man.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Yeah, old guy.
Zane! You're alright, Tom. Hey, we like
I don't-
you, don't we, bro?
I don't think my name is Zane or Tom.
The Anderson form. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
It's a page of my book. Isn't it? Oh, shit.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter.
Who the fuck is... oh, right, Zane... Tom...
If not
Tom
for
Zane was that, like, poet we saw a bunch of stuff about the other day, too.
Neil convinced him
Okay.
otherwise. He too had a way with words.
I remember. It's been a few days. I'm sorry. It's been a few days.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything.
Because he
Crazy or
is.
not, the Andersons made more sense.
Alright. Oh. Be patient. The Andersons always make sense. They're old, crazy guys.
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I'm
Oh.
gonna need a hand here later on,
I was about to be like, are these fucking people talking about me right in front of my face?
The doc's got me looking after Wake.
Something's wrong.
Holler if they get too rowdy.
I'm not myself.
Oh, hey, it's me.
It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur.
Yeah.
I'm trapped in this cabin.
Hi,
I've been
Alan.
For days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's
Your
not
editor?
A dark presence is wearing the old
Wait,
woman's
what?
face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's
Or
a
did
hole
I
in the
just
shadow where
fucking
her heart
hear
should
it
be.
wrong? I think I just heard it wrong.
I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and
It's
destroying
fucking
me.
videos of the guy looking all crazy. Love it. Hang on, the power's out. We have a generator right here. Why don't we use it? Grumble, grumble.
Wait, why
don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
Oh, I think he triggered from like way down there. All right. Hi, typewriter.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me.
We'll
hurt
get a
my
Night
eyes.
Springs episode. Don't worry. Sure,
My
we'll
hands
find
began
one.
to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Why you
Wait,
just?
you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Yeah, man, we'll be cool.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it
I
could
don't
be
know
my
why you didn't
only
just
chance
close
of
my
getting out of
door.
here.
Oh, did he get an actual hammer? Hang on. Night Springs episode. Oh. Can we turn this on yet? No. Hey guys, where are you down there?
My store. I'm taking it.
Ooh. Almost missed a manuscript page.
Giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue.
Yeah, where am I?
Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Barry knows I'm not crazy, you assholes. But nobody's finding out what this does. Oh well. Hey guys.
Looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair.
I'm just gonna
I had to get to Hartman's
get those
office.
if you don't mind.
He'd taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd be keeping them.
Alright, we gotta go to Hartman's office. Do we have any idea where that is? Probably down here, right? Yeah, it's probably through here.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them.
Whoa,
For a
wait.
moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Alice's name.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never.
Yeah. I only get violent with ghost men.
Wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. He just fell
God
into
dang
the
chair around.
And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Get out of here, chair.
Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much.
Darkness.
Now it's all gonna go to hell.
Darkness infested me.
No.
Oh god.
I've tried, but he's not listening.
Look at all these dark figures.
Problems.
And all these paintings.
Something else.
Darkness is everywhere.
Afraid I'm gonna lose him
I don't like that wrench guy.
anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone.
Rain lady.
Even when he's home. Please,
Gary lit up guy.
because I'm in my
Dog is cool. You like this dog? Me too.
You can just get him here. I'll absolutely
Hey, dog.
do my very best.
Yeah, but doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once.
Yes.
Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Weird. Hey there, picture of some
Photo on the
dudes.
wall caught my attention.
That fucking guy right there is the one who
Outside the lodge.
didn't kidnap
I knew the
Alice.
man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Boom, boom, boom.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry?
Barry.
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you.
The fuck does he have you locked up in here for?
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
The fuck?
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Barry, that...
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
That seems very dumb to have done, Barry, but whatever. I'm glad you're here. Also, there's a gun.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
And more, oh no.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Barry's here, he knows the truth.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh,
Hey.
Al, let's just...
Go!
Yeah, don't worry, Barry, we're just gonna kill him, man, relax.
This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Oh, shit, it's the darkness. Have fun getting darkness to my fucking bad man. I almost said my boy, and I was like, nah, he's not my boy, he's a dick. Oh no, no, the darkness is here. Shit. Look at it, it's all over the windows. Oh, we got pages.
The fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning, even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered.
Do flares work underwater? I've never
Something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed.
I've never wondered about that before.
Wake was finally within his reach.
I mean, I'm sure they have underwater flares specifically for that, but I don't know if
Hartman wasn't happy. Maud could see it in his eyes.
I don't know if like a regular flare would
He had made a mess of it, and he knew it.
work.
The shame of failure was hard to bear.
Huh.
He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
This is all stuff we don't remember, I guess. Is there more from like these old ones that we... No, okay, it didn't give us like ones from other episodes. Whoa. Light just shattered on us. Hey, darkness. Oh, I don't have a flashlight. Oh, shit. Okay. Seems bad. Oops. Uh-huh. Okay, not that way. A generator upstairs? We have a key. Oops. Hell yeah. Light up all that shit. Hey, Azuma, what's going on? I guess the feeling we're not going that way. The light break? Okay. Thing's not staying on. Kill all the stuff. And Alan woke? Oh, you know it. Oh, is it just generating more? I guess this is just supposed to be a timing thing. Okay. You do that, it gives you the light so you can run through. Ow. Ow. Jerk. Darkness does hate furniture, I agree. Alright, let me out, Darkness. You grab this manuscript page.
Hartman knew he was
We have to read it.
He had no ambitions on that front.
Being slammed by a couch at her? A bit.
Like every artist he
Depends on if it was like the back where it's all hard or the cushions hit ya, but
it was enough for Hartman to maintain.
it'd still knock you over, fuck you up a little bit.
To be a producer, that was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Oh, Hartman. Where's your heart? Oh, here we go. Here we go, baby. Nice springs. No? Yes? Is this just a fucking Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift thing? What is happening? Mustang Drift. I'd watch that.
Want access to thousands
Is this-
of applications? Verizon Wireless has you
Is this an actual fucking Verizon commercial? What the fuck?
music and old favorites. Social
What?
networking, sports scores, news. It's all at your
What is
fingertips.
happening?
No matter what you're into, Verizon Wireless can satisfy your never
Okay.
appetite for apps.
Well,
Check out VCast apps.
I realized... Can I go back? Hang on. Ah, the doors... Damn it. I didn't double check the fucking TV up there. Shit. Well, that sucks. I also did not pick up the flare. Hopefully we get to go back, but I bet we're not gonna. I wish I could go back like 2 checkpoints. That would be nice. Man. Alright, Darkness. Chill out. No? Supposed to go out a window? Oh. Hello? I'm assuming this is gonna like throw down the hall. Throw at me one more time. Here we go. Great. Got stuck on the couch. It's fine. I don't have a flashlight, huh? Go out there. Did I just miss the flashlight somewhere? Oh no, I'm supposed to make it hit the door. Durr. Teaching me that it could break doors. Oh, hey man. Be there in a moment. I'll check all these doors for fun.
Hey, come on! We gotta get going!
Ah! But the TV! What if we missed it?
But the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Oh, thank you.
Oh God! Look at the house, Al. Look out!
Whole house, huh? Get out of here. Ow. Had time to run out of battery power. Try and Barry. He wants a dairy treat that's easier to consume than... Oh my god. You are just going ham on those right now, Azuma. Look, man, I'm in a fucking hedge maze. Oh, gotta love that Allen cake. Hi, Willow.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings.
Alright, we got a sound system coming.
It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
When he misses water time, it's Alan Wake. Alan Lake? Oh. I thought you were implying I missed a water time. I took a peek. I was like, wait a minute. I'm aware they're coming for me, dude. Oh, hey, big guy just spawning. Nope. Oh, we just run right. Oh, that's not where we need to be. Okay. Out of batteries, not the best. We got a manuscript page.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy.
Alan outtake seems a bit
Wake had been
not
dead,
quite.
and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
When it's gardening day, he's Alan Rake, right? When he isn't Alan Fake. When he's been working all day, he takes an Alan break. Hey, Hartman. Looks like you got a little bit possessed there. Stop running away. Ooh, thermos. Flare gun. Excuse me, sir. How about flare gun? Kaboomed. Crows, 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 crows. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Didn't you die? He didn't die. I thought that flare gun killed him. The shit. Did he like... Oh, because he wasn't dark anymore. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Stay in the gazebo. These crows are the fucking worst, though. He's not here. In that thermos. This guy fucking pops up behind us again. I'm gonna be a little peeved. This game is about the spooks. I mean, it's not about the jumps the way that most horror games are. Probably why I'm liking it. Be honest. But it is about the creepy atmosphere and all that.
Everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Wait, who's Mott? I feel like I don't know who Mott is. That's somebody we've met? Is that the name of that dumb guy who's theoretically dead already because we watched him get fucking killed or something? Hi. Ow. Yes, please. Don't mind if I do. I bet you that goddamn Night Springs. Oh, hi. I bet you that Night Springs episode was on the TV that we saw ourselves crazy on. We just had to go back at night. So mad. I'm gonna have to replay this episode. And you script page.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall.
I know, I don't want to miss Night Springs episodes.
Easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay. Okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
I guess we're about to go save Barry. That's my guess. Emil made Tom do it. Who was Emil? Look, I'm forgetting character names. Who's who? Boys are gonna jump out, right? Yep. Okay. And my secret stuff. You thought I wrote a Hot Springs episode? No, I have not written the obligatory Hot Springs anime episode. Sorry. I was about to say, I haven't seen a Hot Springs episode in more modern anime I've been watching lately, but then I realized, no wait, I totally did. There was 100% a Hot Springs episode in some bad anime I watched last year. There's a wiki that covers the episodes? Jesus Christ.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even
You wonder why?
He'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time.
In
With a little time, he could break Wake down.
In some anime, I think it
Wake was easily the most promising
is a lot more fun than others.
Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile.
Like, all of them are definitely fucking fan service ass episodes, but
Swallowed blood and barely tasted it.
but there are some where I feel like it, if they use it as like the last episode before the like final couple episode arc or something, as kind of a like quiet before the storm, I think that can be kind of funny or good-ish, but like, I mean, it still has to be a good episode, which is rare.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of loose in the lock, so,
What did you even do to the keys?
Don't worry about it.
Oh. Hey. Hey, Darkness guy walking at me. Hey, Darkness guy is walking at me.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it.
I don't want to deal with you. Whoa. Ow. I can't. Please let me move. God damn it. Alright, so those guys will climb up the sides. That's cool. Could be that animators want to go to the beach.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it. I'm on it. It's gotta be here. Just hang on, Al.
Oh, I'm hanging, Barry. I'm fucking hanging, my dude. You found a quarter? The fuck are you doing, Barry?
I found it.
Oh, Barry, how are you this useless right now? Fucking twig.
Here it is. Al, I found the key.
Uh-huh. This game is really less scary, more visually overwhelming.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest. You're now leaving Bright Falls.
I guess I can
Come
see
back
what you
soon
mean.
sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Alright, Barry. Yeah, again, this game has been generally pretty good about tone being like creepy thriller. Not really horror.
I'm crazy.
Actually, there were parts that were horror earlier on, but like right now it's turning into fucking action movies, so like
Mad. You are by far the
I'm a creepy
greatest-
thriller.
Maybe that's inevitable when you deal
Rude.
with crazy stuff like this.
Fucking
It
rude.
helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can.
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her
Vincent
back. I can
Prince.
Find her. There's something special about this.
I don't even
place.
know who
The
Vincent
lake,
Prince
it does
is.
something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening.
Learn to read?
It's using
Rude.
My manuscript to take over
Oh,
everything.
Price.
I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs.
Much
they
more
had.
familiar
But they
name,
wrote it
yes.
down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it. Look out!
What do you mean, look out, Barry? You're the one driving.